Hi everyone, it's Mr. Smith here with another play-along video, interactive video for number 12. The skill builder, this is really the chromatic scale. And right away I want to say, percussionist, I'm having you work on snare drum this playing example. So skip ahead to the end to find where I go over the snare drum material. Everyone else, let's get started here. So this is a chromatic scale, and I have the trombone music pulled up. A few things right away I want to identify. There are no flats and no sharps in the key signature. All we have is the clef, and we have the time signature. It's saying you can play it either common time, which is really 4/4, or cut time, which is really 2/2. Just depends on how you want to feel it. Do you want to feel it in 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, or do you want to feel it in 2? 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 1 E and a 2. Depends on how you want to do it. For now, I think we'll feel it in 4. So we'll go with the common time, 4/4. No flats and no sharps in the key signature, but I'm sure as you're seeing in your music on number 12, we've got flats and sharps all over the place. For the trombones, it's sharps on the way up and it's flats on the way down. This is really going to test your accidental reading ability and your note identification. So here's our sharps, right, on the way up for trombones at least. On the way down, we've got flats on the way down. You're going to need to look up some of these notes because these are sometimes versions of notes that you're not used to seeing, enharmonic equivalents. Like we're used to seeing trombone players, sometimes we see D flat, but that's the same as C sharp. So you might see C sharp on the way up, here it is. On the way down, it's D flat. Enharmonic equivalents, same note, different names. In fact, here's the word enharmonics right here. And they're showing you at the very beginning, F sharp is the same as low G flat. 5th position, same note. For every instrument, there are enharmonic equivalents in this exercise. You're going to have to take it very slowly and work it out fingerings one by one. This should sound like it's moving up by half steps as you go. So, like littlest motion. Just half steps each time you go up here. If you ever hear a whole step or a larger leap, that means that you've missed a fingering or you've missed a position. So if you hear, those are too big. We need the half step, half step, half step, half step. We need that instead. Okay, let's try it. Let's try a little bit on your own. Pause the video right here if you need to take some time and work through this and look up some fingerings and things. Please make notes in your music. If I was taking this as an 8th grade student, I would be making notes, maybe writing in some positions or some markings, putting stars or highlighting some notes. Please make marks in your music. That's going to help you go through this and not miss any notes. Okay, hopefully you've resumed the video here. You've got marks in your music and you're ready to try to tackle this. We're going to go really slow. We're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, those 1 and 2 ends, those are our notes. That's our speed. Let's try it. Ready and go. Repeat to the beginning. that for you. This is your playing assignment for this week. I don't know if it'll be in Flipgrid or if it'll be in Music First, so just remember to pay attention in class and I'll give you the information on that. Percussionists, your video starts here in just a few seconds. Okay, percussionists, here's your spot for number 12. We're working down on this line, the snare drum line, working with these flams. So the top line, the mallet part is just your chromatic scale. That's super easy on mallet. You just don't miss a note. So we're not going to have you work on that. And some of this, you guys are ahead of the game on this because you've been in marching band, maybe playing snare drum, maybe playing quads. This is going to be some more review, 7th grade-ish review. But the flams, if I was in class, I would say, who can remember what flams are? But hopefully you'll say it out loud. It's where we've got your two sticks dropping to the drum from different heights at the same time. So we get this bram effect. So this little left is going to hit first, and then your main hit is going to be the right stick. So we've got tra-ta-ta-ta-tra, tra-ta-ta-ta-tra. Kind of a extra little hit in there. I'll play it for you. Okay, 1 E and a 2, or 1 and 2 and 3. You go slow, 1 and 2 and 3 if you wanted to. Bra ta 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 bra. I want to do this in cut time because you guys are strong enough to do this in cut time. So our counts for cut time will be 1 E and a 2 and rest. And then it's the same, second ending. One thing to pay attention to here is we have some dynamics happening in the music. We have some dynamics here. Starts quiet, crescendo, to mezzo forte, medium loud, and then you're going to stay medium loud for 2 measures. You're going to bring it back down for the repeat. And then there's a repeat sign, right? Repeat sign. Go back to the beginning. Do it again. You got a first ending, you got a second ending. It's the same pattern. First ending. I'll do second ending in this green. Second ending. Alrighty. On the way down, oh, I almost didn't mark it. Again, at the end, decrescendo to piano. So you're going to grow, and then you're going to decrescendo and the same thing. Let's try it together. 1 E and a 2 and ready and go. 1 E and a 2 and 2. Okay. Let's try that again a little faster. And try to pay attention to the dynamics again. Quiet, a little louder. Loudest, quieter, quietest. 8 bars. 1 and a 2 and ready and go. 2. Alrighty, so that's your submission, percussionists. That is your submission for this week, number 12. Show me those flams. Let's get them going. As always, if you have any questions, shoot me an email or a message on Canvas. Good luck.